Welcome to my tutorial on how to get famous on YouTube. As you can see, I'm very qualified to teach you. In fact, every time I refresh the page, my subscriber count goes. Oh, well, that's disappointing. On to step number 1. The first step is to actually get a quality recorder for your YouTube channel. There are lots of nice recorders that you can go out, buy, maybe even some free ones. Personally, what I'd recommend is Bandicam, free version. It has everything you need, honestly. See, you can get 10 whole minutes of recording time. They even give you a free watermark. That's amazing. So you have your recorder, but now you need a game to actually record. What's one game that's very popular and it's basically getting lots of views on YouTube? That's what you want to look for. Now, right now, I'd recommend Minecraft. I mean, look at all these videos being made of it. It's clearly a very popular game to record. These things are literally getting tens of views. You need to jump on this bandwagon as soon as possible and get some of those views. Look at this. 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. You could get rich off of this quick. Of course, if you don't feel like doing Minecraft, the next best thing is to look for the next biggest game out there, because the more saturation there is, the more popular it is, and the more people that are watching it. Oh hey, there's one that has 18 views. See what I mean? You need to jump on this fast. Step number 3, not everyone can do. It's required that you be a squeaker in order to reach the biggest audience you can. In all honesty, if you're a gamer or you love watching YouTube, most of your subscription feed is filled with squeaky gamers, because that's just the best thing to watch, right? So if you're a squeaker, you're pretty much set and don't need to watch the rest of this video. But if not, you might want to continue watching for the rest of the tips. So now what you'll want to do is one of the most important steps, honestly. You've got to position your recording software in such a way that people can actually see the game and what your focus is on. Here's an example of the perfect way to set it up so that people know exactly what you're doing. As you can see, I've positioned the recording software so that the focus is the game. There's no distractions at all, and you can just enjoy the gameplay, which is very important when it comes to YouTube, actually. A little known fact. So this step really isn't that important. You already own Minecraft, you're recording it, but it's nice to have a hook, so that way you're a bit more competitive. But let's face it, pretty much everyone on YouTube already absorbs every single Minecraft video coming out. Just in case though, you can always have something to lure people in. Like, for instance, a skin. What? Good idea to have a skin. This isn't the skin that I chose, actually. Guess my account's been hacked over the past few months that I haven't been playing Minecraft. But as you can clearly see, the person that did hack my account, Jack X Pro, he has used a skin to lure people in, which a lot of people will just stick to the normal skin, which is pretty bland and boring. But this will rake in the views. The next 2 steps really go hand in hand. The first one is you'll want loud music in the background, something that everyone likes. You know, so that way you'll have some background noise for when you aren't talking, or maybe you just wanna walk away from the computer for a while and do something else, but keep the recording running. I'll go ahead and give you some example music now. After you've done that, another simple tactic for getting great commentaries out on YouTube is to not even speak. If you're 11-year-old, you'll want to speak either way. But you could just pull out a notepad document and put all your commentary in there. It works just as fine, honestly. Anyways, that's all the steps that I have for you in order to become famous on YouTube. If you follow all of these, you should be there in no time. Oh, and here's one last piece of advice. In order to avoid your videos being stolen, add a small watermark like this. That way, if someone tries to re-upload them, they'll know where it came from. The people that watched it, that is. The people that stole them already know where they came from.